Whose idea was this fight?
Definitely not mine, but I said sure.
Why not yours?
I didn't know he was interested in a rematch, but listen. I don't turn down fights, and I didn't think twice about this one. I'm all about this fight. I guess it made sense since we both have a loss to Nemkov, and we're both looking to see who's the next guy to move forward. So I guess from that standpoint, it makes sense, but. I didn't see a minute of that fight, the first fight that he won, so I didn't see why you would ask for it. But hey, I'm ready.
You haven't watched the fight. Why not?
I haven't watched that fight. Did you think he won some minutes of that fight?
Yeah. I mean, it was a great performance. It was, yeah. I'm just wondering. It sounds like you hadn't watched it.
No, I haven't watched it recently, but I've definitely watched that fight.
Oh, okay. And if when you watched it, like were you like, I pretty much solved this problem?
Wait, which fight are we talking about?
We're talking about the first fight with Liam.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I remember. So there's first round, come out back and forth, which good. Landed a pretty good hook, and from there, then he starts grappling, and we go back and forth. And from that round, I feel like it was like a snowballing effect of, I gotta get back, I gotta get that last round back, and it was just a cascading of unforced errors.
You think this fight is gonna be any different?
I don't see how it won't be, except with the exception of a finish. I don't see how.
And is he the gateway to Bader?
Oh, definitely. He's definitely the guy that has to go down.
Has Bellator told you that?
Not explicitly, but with their eyes, they've talked.
Just at the stare down. What was going on there? He flips you the bird. Is this just good fun, or is there something there?
You know what? I like guys like him. There's no part of me that thinks, he's going to take it easy on me. No, we're two guys, love to compete. Neither one of us is going to give an inch. Both of us are going to draw blood. And there's no reason to me to take the sport to a level where it can be confused with actual violence. That's me. I've agreed to fight you. I will fight you. I will elbow you. I will cut your face. But I genuinely want to shake your hand and give you a good fight. And I respect the guys in the sport that welcome that. That to me is a real fighter spirit. Is that knowing what you're doing this for? We're doing it for entertainment. We're doing it for fun, and we are not engaged in something that is violent.
Other than all this violence, you're a nice guy. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I like to think so. I like to think so.
What about Brian Bader? Do you think he's a good champion? Is he a nice guy? Is he a guy that motivates you to get up every day?
Absolutely. He's a competitor. Works his butt off. Nice guy. He's just all around. Can't say anything bad about him.
What do you think you'll do differently when you get your next shot at him?
Well, I have to sit down with my team about that exactly. I definitely gave him more pressure in the second fight than I had in the first, but we need to think of a more tactful strategy to get exactly what we want. We want to take him to the ground center. We want to score more points standing, and we want to engage him in more close combat, close exchanges. So.
Do you have any concern that you might have to wait longer than usual now that he holds two belts?
I definitely have that concern. But who's the jerk to let him get away with two belts? That's what I look. That's what that encourages me. It's not the well, it's an unfair system because he has 2 belts. But no. We have to wait. We wait. Then I beat a guy who has 2 belts. It's even better beating the guy with only 1 belt. You know? There's always a positive if you're willing to work for it and you're willing to wait for it.
And then maybe you go up to heavyweight and you get your 2nd belt. Or maybe not.
We'll see.